Hi.
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 Welcome to
The podcast.
Alright, boys. Mr. Not High over there.
Well, no, you can go first. I mean, it's your-
No, man. I'm baked as fuck. I'm afraid to hit that, to be honest with you. What's up? Welcome to week. Welcome to part 3? Podcast part 3. We have all consumed edibles today. Couple. I've had a couple. We got, what did we get? Bananas Foster.
Yeah.
Okay. I had 2 Bananas Fosters, both 10 milligrams.
Yeah, they were really good. And then we had the.
I'm not a fan of the taste.
Nah.
Well, I
thought it was gross.
I liked the taste. I thought the taste was fine. It's just I don't feel like it's as strong as I thought it was gonna be. I was hoping it was more.
I'm disappointed in the strength.
Me too. Well, like, if you are, then I'm definitely Okay, and then the strawberry cheesecake. I ate that one. Whenever you ate, you.
Did you have one too?
Yep.
Yeah,
That was good.
it was good. But
I mean, you can kind of still
I think
taste
the best one, I guess, is
like
the
marijuana
key
kind of.
pie or something.
Key lime so far.
Yeah.
Yeah, key
I'm
lime
not a
is
fan
good.
of it though. I think they've all been gross. I mean, I can't say gross, but there's an overwhelming weed flavor with all of them. And that's the main flavor. So,
Yeah, that strawberry shortcake or whatever it was, that had like a really pretty strong taste to it. The key lime pie has been so far the best one that doesn't have any like too strong. with
yeah.
it, yeah.
yeah. The key lime pie is far better than the Bananas Foster thing that we got, I think. But,
Agree.
I mean, the Bananas Foster, I've had 2. I would eat one of the key lime pie and
you'd
be
be good.
fucked
Yeah,
up.
like, your eyes are just bloom like blood.
But I feel like I'm still kind of getting higher from my second one.
Yeah.
I definitely haven't reached the peak for that second edible, so I think I'm going to be pretty high here
wondering
in
if,
the
like,
next
maybe-
30 minutes.
'Cause I remember that one. I did the same thing the other day, and that trip was amazing. That was when we watched the Snow movie. Like that was when I was like, just ow. I did the same thing I
you
did
two
today.
were.
But I don't understand why I'm not like that right now. Unless it's gonna
Um,
kick in or something, or
I almost wonder if it has to do with. So we ate a shit ton of bread earlier for breakfast.
did we? Oh yeah.
I mean, we ate
I thought you
biscuits
meant before.
at
Yeah,
the Denver Biscuit
That
Company,
was super good.
and they were heavy, thick biscuits, like homemade,
Then it was
really
crazy,
good
though. It's
biscuits.
like French toast biscuits, but like how they make it so consistent. Oh,
It was weird, yeah.
So
I don't.
fucking good.
It was strange. How do you feel?
I feel
Like
good
normal,
right now.
or do you think you're not as high as you could be?
Oh no, I'm pretty baked right now.
Okay.
Pretty feeling good. Not too going out, but I feel like I'm in the right zone.
Now,
right now.
tell me this: if you had 2 key lime pies, do you think you would be higher than you are now?
I don't know. Because I didn't have that much of bread. I just had like a biscuit thing. Because it was the biscuit
Yeah.
and the bacon.
Yeah, that's true. We had far more than him because we
Yeah.
had the biscuit French toast, which was
Yeah, it
just
was-
too thick.
Oh god, it was
Pieces
so
of-
good.
French toast biscuit.
Yeah.
Yeah, and beautifully consistent, but very heavy, dude. Like, yeah, that was a lot of bread. Now that was quite a bit earlier than when we ate the edibles, but still,
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe it affected us. Maybe it's just the Bananas Fosters things are not as strong.
Yeah, they are smaller and weird looking.
They're
compared to
smaller. They don't seem consistent. The
It's
the
like
size
more like a
isn't very
hard
consistent.
Candy that you're supposed to suck on, you know, because like even when you try chewing it
Yeah.
up, it's kind of like gooey, like whatever you know, instead of being like something that just you could just chew.
Yeah,
Kind of like a Tootsie Roll.
Yeah. Like a Tootsie Roll.
Tootsie Rollish for sure.
Mm-hmm.
But more hard and just not as good.
So we're also puffing on the end pen again. It is filled with the Sativa Indica blend this time, which I don't
Ooh.
remember what that's called.
So we've been using it, like the other stuff you've been using was the sativa.
It was
right?
just straight Sativa.
And,
This is
the-
I think it was like 50-50 blend.
Oh, Nice. So this would be good.
So it's a different high.
Yeah, it's gonna be different.
So it's also filled with magic and dreams. That's what you're telling
Yep.
me.
Magic and dreams, 50-50.
So a lot of people will
It's
smoke.
darker.
Yeah, it's really dark.
Really dark.
It's
compared to
very dark. The other
like,
one's super light. Yeah. So if you have paranoia, indica is actually pretty good for people that get paranoid because the sativas are pretty heavy in your head and they can make your mind race and make you a bit paranoid. So if you have paranoia on weed, indicas can sometimes get you super baked and kind of avoid that paranoia, but they also make you tired. So that's kind of, at least for me, I get pretty tired off of an indica.
No, I've always heard indicas. You know, those are the ones that like
Yeah.
put you to sleep.
No, yeah, I don't think it works the same for everybody, though. I think people's, chemistry and chemical makeup and their biology just affects how anything really hits you. Drugs in general,
Yeah,
But weed definitely affects people differently.
I think so. Yeah. I get what you're saying.
It's super weird when I first take a hit or first start getting high off of an edible or whatever it is, I will not be hungry.
Mm-hmm.
I could be starving and then suddenly I'll take a hit or the edible kicks in and for whatever reason my appetite just goes away. It's kind of weird.
Oh, so instead of
It takes a while. So like when we were eating earlier,
Yeah.
I was just starting to get high and I was kind of hungry, before I started getting high. So I was down to eat, but it wasn't good. It was weird because the food just wasn't that good. My high was somehow fucking up the food. It was very strange. But once we played Overwatch for 2 hours, I was like, munchies, motherfuckers! And that pasta was so good.
Yeah. I didn't know we played Overwatch for 2 hours.
Yeah, it's probably could have been more. I don't know. It was at least 2 hours.
Holy moly, that went by fast. I feel like we just got back.
We did.
Yeah. Damn.
What's up, Mr. Giggles? I'm just looking at this kid over here
I'm just
just
having a
giggling
good
the whole
time.
time.
Man. No, people at home, this doesn't affect you at all, but we're trying a new, different way of sitting down. I really like it. It feels a lot better. I don't know for what other reason. It just feels good. Yeah.
He likes it.
I like
really
it. I think
like
I
it too,
personally
because we're
think
all-
yeah, I think it feels better. It felt like I was the speaker before.
Yeah,
And you guys were the listeners?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like you were telling us a story. We're just here to listen.
Yeah, this does feel way better.
But now it's like we're all chilling
Mm-hmm.
at the same point.
Yeah, how we're just like all kind of close in this little room, so we're just like, it's our little place, man. Our little place to do things called talk to each other and record it and then put it on the internet.
All right, guys, I think it's about time we hold hands. And, just,
I don't.
and
know
maybe
about
we
that.
can just sing or something. We just hold hands together and just sing. And you know what we could do? We could just feel the vibration of each other's lives
What?
just
I don't like
flowing
that idea at
through
all.
our hands.
I feel like that's private information. I don't want you snooping around.
Yeah, you're gonna transmit some weird shit through your vibrations, dude.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna see what Oscar's been thinking about for the past few days,
Oh no.
and we're gonna have a bit of a problem.
I don't know what the problem would be.
I don't know. We might have to just kill Oscar before he kills us, because I know this motherfucker's plotting against us.
Oh no.
That's definitely what's happening.
That's why he won't let us feel his vibration.
I guess. I mean, if that's what we're going with.
I couldn't even get it out.
Your vibration?
Yeah, you were like, no, yeah, he was saying the whole, that's why he couldn't do the vibrations. He couldn't get it out. He was laughing. Like that one time he was trying to do something and he said something but he couldn't laugh.
Huh?
Exactly.
What? You
Yeah.
just turned to that guy? No.
You just turned into Boomhauer. Hey,
Hey,
what you mean, Dango? We can't go be swimming over here, man. Come on, man. Come on, Dango. I should be swimming just like y'all, man. Dango, man. Come on, man. And people really talk like that. It's fucking weird.
It's just how they're raised.
Dialects, man. Dialects. They're intriguing, dialects are. It's super weird that you could be in Boston and New York and they're so fucking close to each other, but the accents are just miles
Super
apart.
different.
Yeah, see. Nah, dude. When I was watching Doctor Who, like apparently, like the British accent, there's like 6 different accents all around British. You're either from the north, the south, the west, or like from some weird place. And apparently they have like so many different accents that I can't fucking tell because they all kind of sound the same.
Yeah.
But to them, they
Yeah,
don't.
dude. Brits. Yeah, Brits. They do have those, like... God, man, I'm trying to think of some different areas in Britain that have just ridiculously strange accents. But to us, it's kind of like... it all sounds British. It all sounds British.
Yeah, it all sounds British.
Yeah, I think Wales, like South Wales maybe, is known for... I don't fucking know. But yeah, it's weird. I wonder if they think the same thing when they listen to
Probably.
American accents. I feel like American accents are so different, though. I think they're a bit more drastic.
Yeah. That's... yeah.
Well, when you think about it, the
No, like, if you get
fucking
the
U.S. is
super
so
south-
big,
Yeah.
it might as well be countries.
Mm-hmm. That's what I'm saying. Like, if you go to deep South Texas, right, and then you get somebody from there, you get somebody from like New York, and then from
Yeah.
Boston, like and you just get all these little people, and you put them in a group, and then they're all like, "What the fuck's going on? I don't understand any of these motherfuckers."
Yeah, somebody from Texas listening to somebody from Boston.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like a strong accent.
Walking over here.
Oh, you know, I don't know.
It's
Like
weird. Dude, the Boston accent's weird. It's very English, but they have like this weird harshness that they've added to the English accent.
Yeah.
I don't know. Let me think about it.
And it's one you can definitely tell. Like it's like one of its own kind. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
Oh yeah, dude. You know
You
when
don't get
somebody's
it-
from
you
Boston.
don't get it mixed up with anything else.
No. No, Boston accents are strong.
Yeah.
Beer.
Beer.
Hey, beer. Let's go get some beers.
That's why I like the Ted. Ted, so because they use.
Yeah,
that
dude,
strong-
he nails that accent.
Well,
I think
that
isn't
him? He lives. I thought
he's from Boston,
He's
so
from
he
Boston.
used to
That's
actually.
That's how he is.
Yeah,
The other-
Southies.
South.
Fuck, I'm so bad at accents.
Uh,
Leonardo DiCaprio in The Departed, dude.
oh, yeah.
He fucking nails that
That
shit.
movie was fucking weird.
The first time I saw it, it was pretty mind blowing. Just very unexpected ending.
Yeah, like, what the fuck, man? Like, you don't see this in the movies. This is like,
And that's what was so good about
Yeah,
it,
it's
though,
fucking
because
absolutely fucking
you
up.
really got into those characters, and Game of Thrones-esque, they just killed them off,
Yeah,
or at least the one that you thought was the main character.
yeah, and you never really knew.
Yeah, that shit was good,
It was
man.
a good movie.
You all right, bro? I get pretty antsy when I'm super baked too. I do a lot of that, shaking my leg.
Well, I just gotta move, man. I gotta do something. Gotta move.
I do that. I'll find myself doing that playing Overwatch a lot.
Oh,
I won't
dude.
even know, but my leg will been going 1,000,000 miles an
The
hour.
weirdest thing is like I know that there's no like anything at my feet will hit until I hit like the back of where the last bar is on my desk. But I always feel like there's things there, so I was at my feet like close to my chair, and then every time I'm stoned, I realize every time I can go right now and I'll have the same exact memory because it happens every time. Like if we take a break, come back, it's gonna happen again. You know, every time I sit down to play Overwatch, right? It happens every fucking time. Like I start moving my feet forward, and I realize, wait, I can move my feet like really far forward. I start moving my feet all the way forward. I'm like, oh no, I don't feel uncomfortable and shit. I'm like going all crazy on Overwatch. It happens every fucking time. I just forget I can move my feet forward. It's weird.
Forget you can move?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
You think like the wall's closer to what it is?
No, I feel like
Like
the desk parts are closer when I hit my feet. Yeah. Let's go. Like last night, that leather couch, man. I could not get out of it. Like I was stuck. Like literally, I was like, I know I can get out of it if I want to, but even when I try, I can't. I feel like it was like sucking me in. I was like, I'm kind of comfortable, but I want to move and get more comfortable, but I'm like sucked in here. So I feel like I passed out on it. He woke me up, was like, "Hey, go to bed. You want to go to your bed?" I was like, "No." And then I don't know how long I actually slept on it, but then eventually I woke up.
Damn, you slept on it?
I slept on it like
shit.
with like how I was sitting, like you know how I sit in the middle and I have my feet on the thing.
Yeah.
That's how I slept on it. And then I woke up and I went to my room and the computer was still on.
Damn.
But I needed to charge my phone, so I laid on my bed sideways. I reached over to my bed to grab the charger, and I plugged my charger in, and I passed out like laying all across my bed like that.
What? You passed out?
I was like fucking done. I was like
Jesus.
I woke up and my phone was there plugged in. I look up, my computer's open, on. I was like, what the fuck?
I have never been able to do that.
And then I turned my body straight, and then finally got the pillow. And I remember I was thinking to myself like, that motherfucker has my goddamn pillow on his bed, that piece of shit. Like, I was all pissed for some reason. I don't know. I left my pillow on his bed, but I had the other one, and I cuddled up with that, and I just fell back asleep. And then eventually I woke up and got up and turned my computers off. Or my computer off, and just chilling.
Yeah, because we were watching Vikings, and then I think you fell asleep, and I kept watching it. I was like, it's pretty late, I should go to sleep. And I was like, man, he fell asleep a long time ago. I don't know if I should wake him up, or like, he's going to be mad at me because I didn't wake him up so he can go to his bed. And I was like, yeah, maybe I should, but he's already asleep. I mean, if I don't wake
Did you see him laying like that?
Yeah, he was like that. And I was like, you know what? I was like, hey, dude, I'm going to sleep. You want to go to your bed? You're like, nah. I was like, you good? He was like, yeah. And I was like, all right. And then he fell asleep again.
Yes.
I couldn't stay awake either, dude. I kept falling asleep. That's why
Dude,
I was like, I gotta go, guys.
I knew the first time you fell asleep because like I knew it had to be right. You had to have woken up. That when you were like, man, this thing's really comfortable. Like, that's when you kind of like sat up. You're like, this thing's really comfortable. I think that you just woke up there. That's what I would guess. That was.
I fell asleep a couple times.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I gotta go. You should just slept on there. Who cares, man? Live with the wildlife.
Wildlife.
So we got a couch that's theater seating style. It's like a leather theater style couch is what they call it.
Super nice.
So it has it's got like a love seat kind of in the middle. And then off to the sides it's got two sections that have cup holders and like little compartments you can open up. And then on the sides of those is two more seats, and they both have recliners, and they rock. Dude,
Yeah,
the
they
rocking
rock.
is so nice in those.
So nice.
It's like rockers, recliners, and holy fuck, it's comfortable.
Mm-hmm. Leather.
Super comfortable. Well, it's not real leather, but
That's not real leather?
no.
It's a fake leather?
Nah, if that was real leather, that would have cost you like probably $3,000 or $4,000.
Really?
Oh yeah, real leather is fucking expensive.
And what is that? Fake leather?
Leather.
They just call
Yeah,
it
it's leather.
It's leather.
So it looks exactly like leather, but it's just...
Yeah, it looks a lot like leather.
So
basically.
does real leather feel like... Have you ever sat on a real leather
Yeah.
couch?
Real leather doesn't feel that way. It has
Does it feel like
it has
a
its
lot-
own feel.
You say it's better than what that
I think from what I've sat on, it seems like leather that's been broken in is awesome. But when you first get a leather couch,
Well, like this. Like fucking...
this needs to be broken in
like,
a little bit.
Dude, that one that in the that was there where we sat in, I wish I could have taken that one home. Dude, that one was fucking perfect. It had
Yeah.
been broken in. Like we sat...
Because
those-
you know a lot
That's
of people
when, yeah,
sat
that's
in
when
that.
as soon as we sat down, we were just like sunk in. We were just in the chair. Cause like leather, I think like you're saying, the reason and when it's not broken in, it like sticks out a lot, like puffs out. You know?
Yeah,
And then
exactly.
when it finally breaks in, it starts sinking in a little bit and lets people like form into it a little bit.
Yeah.
And that's when you get that good leather feel.
And it just softens up a bit. The
Yeah,
feel of the leather
it
itself
lets
gets
you
softer.
get more relaxed into it and sink into it. And that's what I'm waiting for.
Yeah.
That's why I'm just sitting, just leaning back into it, letting it take all my weight.
It becomes like skin again.
Yeah.
It feels so good.
Yeah. Oh, I can't wait to just sit in there naked.
And just become one with the couch.
One day I'm just gonna like walk in.
And like there's no difference between your body and the couch. You're like, this is the best thing
This
I've
is
ever
me. I am it.
Yeah,
We have merged.
that'd be amazing. That would be amazing. If like, oh no, like me and Oscar were both sitting on the love seat when it first came, and we were just sitting there and we were just thinking, we're like, wait a minute, there's no TV, anything, because there was this one time we were on TeamSpeak, right? And so it was just me and him in like me and Oscar on TeamSpeak, like in some random channel, right? And this was a while back. And it's a brand new dude we never seen before. Just jumps on TeamSpeak. So I drag him down, and he's like, "Hey." I was like, "Hey." He's like, "Hey." And he's like looking. He's like, "Oh, this is not the right TeamSpeak." Blah blah blah. He was looking for some TeamSpeak for ARC, but and something made me and Oscar laugh. This was before I was still in the military, so I wasn't high or anything. But Oscar said something about like, "Man, I can only imagine what that guy was thinking." Because like he jumped into a TeamSpeak, there's all these channels, and then there's only one channel with 2 dudes in it. Like, you know, and like out of all these spots, there's one channel with 2 dudes in it. And so we're sitting on this love seat together, and we're just sitting there, 2 guys, and the Oscar's like, "Man, imagine if somebody just walked into our apartment right now and looked and saw us." And we were just both sitting on the love seat, like in the little, like, you know, right next to each other. Sitting there, no TV. I was like, "Man, there's not even a TV." Dude. They would just like walk in, turn, see us both sitting right next to each other
On this big ass couch,
yeah,
nothing to
right
do
next
in that
to it.
area.
And then there's no TV, nothing. We're just sitting there next to each other, and then they would just be like, and then probably just leave. I don't know.
It's like it's the real version of something. He just walks into a room, sees
Yeah.
2 dudes, and he's like, "Oh, now I'm out of here."
It was
On his way out, he's like, "Damn, guys, we're getting some gay shit going on."
there was something going on. We don't know what they were doing.
It's like, I think I almost walked out and 2 guys having sex.
Maybe. I don't know. I wouldn't say that was good what's happened, but yeah.
That's just what the guy would think while he was walking
we were
away.
Just sitting there, yeah. I don't know.
That's pretty hilarious. I went to a party with Moffat, in fact.
Mm.
This was probably like, how old was I? I might not have been 21 yet. I think I was like 19 or 20. That's Oscar's ice, by the way. It's not my ice this time. It's not
They
mine.
didn't even know about that. They probably heard it, but they didn't know whose it was. And they were like, they had to point that out. Like, yeah, that's what we just happened. Like, he picked it up and it made the sound. I looked at him, he looked at me, and I was like, "I heard." And he was like, and then you looked when he went the second time. And then that
Ting-ling-ling-ling.
You know, I've always wanted a crystal cup or glass. Because you know that if it has to be pure crystal or whatever, when it's, and you rub it, it makes it sound.
Oh, yeah.
You can't do it because like, it has to be actual like crystal or whatever.
Right,
And, like,
so it
it's super
resonates.
expensive.
Yeah, it'll resonate that sound.
Yeah, it's super expensive glass or whatever because it's all full crystal. But like, it makes that sound. I've always wanted to be able to do that. I've always tried on glasses, of course. Like in fancy restaurants, I thought it might have been crystal, but it wasn't. And I've always wanted to do it. I don't know why. I've always wanted to just be able to go.
Makes you feel fancy.
I don't know. I guess it makes you feel fancy.
Makes you feel real
I think
fancy.
it'd be cool to make that sound with my finger. Right on the rim. Like those guys that like.
It's like you're giving it a rim job.
Yeah, with my middle finger.
Yeah.
But those guys that have like the whole bunch of them and they play songs with them and shit, that's just crazy. And they're like fingering.
Sounds like
all the glasses
Bastion.
and shit. They're like fingering all the glasses and shit, like playing DJ diddles with all the fucking glasses. You know
I
what
can't
I'm saying?
say. I don't think I've ever seen that.
What?
Seen what?
A
You know
guy
she-
just playing a ton of glasses?
Yeah, they have a whole bunch of glasses and they're filled to different levels. So each one they rub
It's a
makes
different
a different
pitch.
sound, a different pitch, and they can play.
Maybe I
full-
have seen that.
They can play songs and stuff. They play full songs with it. It's pretty cool.
Damn. Wonder if anybody's rapped to one of those.
Maybe.
It's probably
Dude,
happened
if I had one
somewhere.
of those suckers right now, I'd be in fucking jizz heaven right now. I'd be jizzing right now. That thing is so good. I don't know why. Like, I ate the shit out of those things. They were done, man. Like, fuck.
I know, man. You lost half your teeth in the process.
I wouldn't doubt it. My tongue started turning black.
Jesus
Yeah, that
it wasn't
Christ.
red, it
Huh?
wasn't green, it was just black. I was like,
Gross,
and I stuck my tongue out and
How-
it was black.
Jesus Christ. How many did you eat, dude?
Like, okay,
In a
I
day?
think
Like, was it
you ate-
one
you
day?
ate- It was, yeah, it was one, yeah. So you ate like that one, and then I ate that one that same day, and then he ate one, and then that was it for you. And then he
Yeah, like
probably
a-
ate like 3 more or 4 more, and then the rest of that box is gone because of me. That was like all in. I had the next day there was 2 left.
There was 3 left.
Oh, there was 3 left. There was 3 left?
How many were in there?
Fuck that shit.
75, I think.
No,
It's a
there's no
box
way.
of 75.
No, suck ball. There's no 75, motherfucker. There was probably like...
It's probably like 10.
No, I think it's close to like either 20
Oh,
or like
shit.
15, something like that.
Oh,
We'll just
shit.
count the bags, and then we'd be like, you cut
Dude, that's so many.
Dude,
No wonder your tongue was turning
insane.
black.
Yeah.
That's why you had that pain in your side. Jesus.
This was... No, I had the pain before.
Yeah, that's true.
But I think that was the gas, because last night, man, that was like the most gas I've ever like released from my body. Like in a
I'm
period
glad
of
it didn't
all
all
night.
happen at once. We could have
No,
actually
No,
died.
that was insane.
That Mexican
Dude,
candy
I
would
would've
clean you
probably-
out, dude.
I probably would have. Dude, that's what got me killing it. Dude,
I think
would've
I
probably
think
died because when I sat on the toilet, when I like first, you know how I said I had to really go to the bathroom? It wasn't even poop. It was just air. Like, it was just. It was so loud. Like as soon as I sat down, it was one of those like you know, like when it was really like you know. Like,
Dude,
yeah.
wait. When you release air from your asshole, it doesn't make a sound?
No, it's not that. What do you mean?
You just said it sounded like this.
You're like this.
Oh, shit.
Oh my god.
It's like open up so much.
Yeah. Just look at your asshole. That's all it does. God damn, they gotta take something up his ass. He's been playing too much up there, dude. Oh no. Oh jeez.
No.
No. Ah.
You alright?
Yeah, just kept my leg there too long.
Oh, yeah. I hate that when
Yeah,
you sit in one position
And you have to, like-
forever. That reminds me, I should move too.
Yeah.
Just
Are
sit
you
in one
stretching
position
it?
forever, and then suddenly
You want to move a piece of your
you
body.
don't realize that you're just cramping up, and your muscles are turning into knots.
And then you like barely start moving. And you're like, "Argh." I'm like, dude, it happens to me. I don't know if this is natural or maybe I just like every time I go to take a poop, which is like about twice a day. I'm a normal. I think it's pretty normal. But every time I do it, I sit there and then I look at Facebook or something. And I get sucked in, and like 30 minutes later has gone by, and I'm like, what the fuck? Or whatever, you know.
It's
I
not
get
good,
sucked in.
dude.
No, I know.
It's pretty bad for your asshole, dude.
It's so bad for everything. No, so like I sit there so long and my legs go numb and I can't feel my legs. So like, no, and it's so painful too because like I'll stand up and it won't hurt that bad. Oh shit, scared the fucking Jesus out of me. No, but okay. So it like doesn't even hurt that bad when you first stand up. You're just like chilling, whatever. You're like, well, whatever. But I know every time the pain's coming, and then it finally hits, and I can't move my like I don't want to move my legs at all because it hurts so much. And I just holding on to like something for dear life. My pants are to my fucking knees.
Jesus.
Like, I need to wipe my ass still, but I can't get
Oh
my
my
fucking legs
God.
strong. Like,
Why are you standing up to wipe your ass?
I always stand up to wipe my ass.
What?
What?
How old are you, dude?
I'm always-
You don't wipe your ass just sitting down?
How do you? What? You just reach under there into the toilet water? Like,
You lean over and wipe your butthole. Dude.
I think I'm gonna die. I think I'm gonna die. Oh. No, dude. What the fuck is this?
What is wrong with you, bro?
Oh,
Are you okay?
dude, what the fuck are you talking about? I'm always stood up to wipe my ass. Why wouldn't I? Why would I not stand up to wipe my ass? Oh.
I don't know. Do you look at your asshole in the mirror while you're wiping it?
No. I stand up. I like squat over a little bit.
To make sure
and
it's
squint,
clean?
and then clink. I don't look at anything. I just feel fucking paper going through my ass.
Alright. I
God
mean, to
damn.
each his own, man.
Ooh.
To each his own.
Ooh. Yeah, there was like.
Why could you not breathe? What
There
the
was a
fuck
second
happened
I
right
was just
there?
laughing, dude. I started coughing.
It's just-
Like,
like
I was
I
like,
thought
there was a
that-
second there. I was like, I think I can't breathe anymore.
Dude, that's the third time I've seen somebody almost die from laughing.
No, that wasn't even close. You're talking like those other people. Like that wouldn't even. This shouldn't even count. That was like 2 seconds. Like the other people, you're like legitimately thought they were gonna die.
They
Like,
literally had
the girl turned
blue
purple,
faces.
yeah, or blue or whatever. And like you know what I mean. So I'm like saying that shouldn't count at all. That was just like me just like coughing, whatever, like coughing while laughing or something. It's not me laughing too hard.
Laughing and cocking.
Mm-hmm.
Cocking and laughing. I like the sweet bird on your shirt, bro. Is that like a ripoff of American Eagle?
I think it's a seagull.
Is that American Seagull?
American Seagull.
Yeah, it's Aeropostale, I think, some shit.
It's American Seagull. Dude! We could be rich if we made American Seagull.
I think it's...
Why, you think people would like that, or what?
Totally. It's pretty hipster to be like, I don't know, American Eagle's predecessor.
Yeah. American Seagull.
American Seagull. And then, on the next iteration, you could go as far as changing your animal and be American Beagle.
Beagle.
Dude.
Ooh, and then
American
next-
Beaver.
No, and next after that, when you want to break off again, it's American Schmeagle.
Smeagol
Schmeagle.
from Lord of the Rings.
Yeah,
and you can
American
switch
Smeagol.
over to a weird, like,
Yeah, you just try to
big-headed, big-eyed
Yeah,
creature for your
yeah.
logo.
Yeah.
Dude.
Dude, just kind of switch things up.
And then
It's
American
nice.
Beaver, eventually. You'd work your way there.
Yeah.
To the American Beaver.
Mm-hmm.
That's a trapper's dream, gentlemen. The American Beaver. All they could do was think about trapping beaver.
Why would you trap a beaver?
For the fur, of course.
Oh, beaver fur.
You want that beaver fur, boy.
You know what was a good movie? The one where Leonardo DiCaprio gets attacked by a bear.
The Revenant.
Yeah, that was a good movie.
You know what's a good movie?
What?
Zombievers.
I never
Dude.
want to see that movie. I heard it's pretty bad.
It's really garbage.
It's really
Is it
bad.
beaver zombies?
Yeah, it's like some redneck's driving and he has like nuclear waste or some shit in the back of his truck. Then they hit a deer and it dumps into the river. And then it kills the beavers, but it also makes them like zombies. But,
Walking dead beavers.
Yeah.
So then, what happens if a person got bit by the beaver?
They turn
No, the
into
beavers
a
just
zombie?
rip people apart.
Oh, shit.
Oh, they wouldn't like turn them into anything. They would just eat them.
God damn it, dude.
Busted.
You're not gonna watch the movie, but yes, that's like a weird plot twist. Like that some girl like early on got bit, but she because like
Spoiler alert, everybody, for
Spoiler,
zombievers.
Zombievers.
Like
I'm sure everybody's pissed right now. I can't believe you just ruined zombievers for us.
No.
I've been waiting for 5 years.
yeah, when somebody gets killed off, these like get like mauled by the beavers, but this girl just got bit, and then like out of nowhere she turned into like a Weaver were person.
Ooh,
She
and then
just
she
grew-
fucked
she
up
grew-
all the beavers.
She grew like giant beaver teeth, and she turned into like a weird. She like,
What the f- so, like,
and then she like ripped her boyfriend's balls out because he had cheated on her like previously into the story.
What?
Yeah, and then I think only one girl survives, but the guy that ran over the deer at the beginning runs over her because he's also not paying attention since the
And
very
he hits
beginning.
her.
He hits
so
her.
Nobody actually lived.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Damn, that sounds like a really good movie.
But
That
that
sounds
movie,
like that one movie.
that
was-
movie does carry a life lesson. There's a part in there when one guy's like, "Look, guys, we could die tomorrow. I think we should have an orgy, a safety orgy."
Safety orgy.
There's only 3 guys
But
here,
not-
so that's awkward.
In the movie, it was guys and
In the
girls.
movie,
This is not the ideal.
I feel like he's just trying to bring it up through
abort.
a movie, make it seem cool. Hey guys, this movie did it. It's cool.
It's a safety orgy.
It's a safety orgy. We're in the safe circle, boys.
It's a safe circle. Oh no.
Oh my god.
Oh, no, no, no.
Oh, no. What's it called? That reminds me of that movie. I can't remember what it's called. I think it's something with S. Like but it's
Superman.
Like, no, it's like leeches or whatever. And it was like back in the day. It was a good movie, I thought. But like, I guess chemicals fell in the water. It made like some kind of bacteria. And I remember there was this part where the dude got infected or whatever, and then they put him in the barn, or the girl was in the barn, and she was infected. She like blows up, and like super infected, like becomes like a big infected thing, or pus or whatever. It was really big. And like this one girl, she's like shaving her leg in the bath, and like it starts like peeling off her skin because like she has the disease, and like
When she shaves her
just,
skin
like,
off.
see her skin, like she's
That's
barely
gross.
shaving like normal, right? But it's like because of that disease that was in the water that they drank. Like she starts shaving her skin off, and like
Nasty.
it's a crazy movie. And they all die like that too. Like at the end, like the one dude said he's gonna drink only alcohol, so he didn't drink any water, and all the other people died They drink water.
That guy lived?
And he lives, but then, like, at the end...
Fuck it, guys. No more water.
At the end, he goes back to the place he was like, in a cave or whatever, because he was running away because he was, like, scared or whatever. And he goes back, and there's all these dead bodies of his friends, because, like, they died from that. And the cops show up, because they, like, I guess they... I don't know how they got tipped off or something. But the cops show up to investigate or something, and they see him there, and they just like start shooting at him and they kill him. Like he like moves too sudden or whatever, they kill him, and so he dies too. So they all die.
Dude, spoiler alert for leeches, people. Sorry.
I don't know what the movie's called. I can't remember.
God damn. We're ruining people's lives today.
Dude, they're just like, if people like watching shitty ass movies and they don't
They
want
just
those
got their
ones-
lives ruined.
There's something magical about watching shitty movies, though. It's a good time.
I can get behind it every once in a while, but not often.
There's like if a movie is like 1 point something, it's not worth it. But if it's like 2.5, almost 3 stars,
Out of what?
like a 5-star. Like
I almost feel like the ones you really want to make fun of are the 1 stars.
Nah, because they're just
They're
not
just that bad.
There's something about a movie trying to be something serious, but it's just not working out. It's just like not happening,
And they keep trying.
and they keep trying, other than like them being stupid. You know what I'm saying?
I see what you're saying. Yeah. Because yeah.
Where they almost made it to be a serious movie.
Right.
But they could. It just wasn't. That's like the 2.5 to 3 star right there. That's like the sweet spot for shitty movies. Don't ask me
Out of what,
why. Don't ask
25
me about
stars?
Some Beavers. Don't watch it. Yeah.
Is it the 25-star scale?
No, 5 stars.
5-star scale?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. You just blew my mind. I was thinking the 25-star scale.
When did that come into play?
It's been the most common rating scale for movies for almost a decade.
Are you serious right now?
No, he's not.
This motherfucker.
Jesus.
I was like, what? I don't know, man. She's trying to trip me out.
I am not doing anything of the sort, sir. 25-star scale.
Oh,
It's
you
real.
motherfuckers are plotting
It is
against me.
real. Abort, he knows. By the way, we're still passing the end pen around. I am really fucking high right now.
Like nobody's business.
I'm not hitting that anymore. I definitely don't need to. I am really high right now. Mixing the edible high with the smoke high is, that'll get you fucked up.
I like it though when you like, okay, because it's one thing for when you get high, like how your eyes get, but then whenever you start realizing you're high and you're just like, okay, I'm done. Like, you know, like I think it's funny. Like right now, you just did it. You're like, I'm not smoking anymore. I am really fucking high.
Yeah.
Like if I knew I was getting close to where I was the other night, we watched the snow. Oh man, I'd be so happy right now. That was amazing. Like I want to live.
I don't know what you guys ate, but
It was the chocolate.
you both were acting like you were on shrooms or acid.
What?
I've seen people act that kind of weird, crazy, goofy shit that you guys were doing
Yeah.
on acid, like hallucinating and shit.
Well, I wasn't hallucinating. I didn't see anything, but I definitely just felt good. You know.
Here's what was
I think-
interesting, though, is you had this inner monologue that I think everybody has with themselves when they're really high. The very interesting thing about it was you were actually having the inner monologue just verbally and talking to us in your inner monologue.
Wait, what does that even mean? Like, what do you?
So, you know when you think to yourself
Yeah.
and
And you just
when you're really baked, when you're thinking to yourself a lot of times,
You'll just say it.
you have these weird thoughts like, fuck, dude, how do I explain this?
Like, did I just say that, or did I?
So, for instance, what you kept saying was, dude, I feel like you're the one that's showing us this, and you're trying to inspire us, and you're trying to make us feel better, and we're the ones that are here, and we're supposed to be listening, and we're supposed to just do good after this. I'm inspired, man. And you were just having this weird conversation that you kind of have in your head. You know
Yeah,
what I
I was
mean?
saying it out
But you
loud.
were, actually verbally discussing what you were hearing.
Yeah, like.
And it was funny because I can think back to when, like, especially when I've been on mushrooms or acid, but when I've also, like, just been super high off of edibles, I'll have these weird inner monologue conversations just like that, or something similar, you know what I mean?
But
And
you don't say them.
I don't actually verbalize
Yeah.
them, and I was like, damn, that's kind of refreshing that he's just telling me what he's thinking every second. It's kind of, like, cool. It was
Yeah, like you start
intriguing.
narrating your trip.
Totally.
Like you start narrating your like experiences to us.
That's awesome.
You're like, I know you. It's weird.
It was super interesting, and it was funny because it's funny when you go to show somebody something that you love, right?
Yeah.
Or something that interests you. I showed you guys The Art of Flight because I saw how high you guys were, and I just thought The Art of Flight is the best fucking visual, just insane movie right now, and I think these guys would love it. So you're sitting there, a lot of times you show somebody something like that, and you want to hear what they're thinking, but they're just like watching it silently.
Yeah, you don't know.
And you're like, is he into it? Does he not like it? Is he pretending he's into it? You were just straight up,
You knew.
you're fucking blowing my mind right now, man. You're trying to change my life.
Dude,
This
like,
is fucking
I was
blowing me
feeling
up.
Everything, dude. That shit was insane. Those guys are insane. Like I woke up wanting to snowboard the next day and shit. Like I was like, God damn.
I think I trip out because I had a speech plan, but I just forgot it. No, I'm saying because when you smoke weed, it's like you get high and everything just feels good. You love everything. And I think I love the idea of tripping out. That just tripping out just makes me trip out more. It like multiplies because I'm tripping out and having a good time. And it feels good, and it just keep. It's like an like this little snowball just fucking turning into a fucking just avalanche, and I'm just having a good time, and it just feels good, and it's like tripping out about tripping. Yeah, I don't know, it's weird, and I just enjoy
Tripping out.
just tripping out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm gonna do for
Here's
this?
my what?
I'm gonna call this episode "Tripping Out."
Tripping out,
No.
Tripping out.
tripping out about tripping out. Like the other time, I was just started tripping out because I wasn't tripping out about anything. I was like, I'm so high right now, man. I'm not tripping out. I should be tripping out. So I was tripping out about not tripping out.
about not tripping out.
And it's like, what the fuck you talking about? And then we got super high again. I was like, dude, I bet you it makes sense now.
What sort of things trip you out? Like when you're saying tripping out,
I just mean like
what do you mean?
things
and
that
what
just
is
like
tripping
blow
you
my
out?
mind, like things you wouldn't think of otherwise unless you're this high. Like Hamill, like he was like, you know, some people right now are getting
Yeah,
ready
dude,
to open
no.
the circus.
That was insane. Like that was Hamill. I think.
like that's tripping out.
Like I've never lived.
Hold on, let him explain what he said.
Yeah. Okay.
So Hamill was super baked, right?
And he was ridiculously big.
So what did Hamill say?
And it was like somewhere in the world right now, some people are getting ready to open up the circus. Like there's a guy cleaning the tricycle for the bear to sit on, and that's happening right now as we're sitting down here, somewhere in the world in a different time.
Like, and he just said,
And-
it, like, and he wasn't even just like.
And
He was being serious. Too.
he was like blowing his mind.
Dude, like, you know that's really going on. Like,
That's a
it was
total just
like,
super high thing.
I mean, I've talked to Hamill when he's been wasted, and like, I've been wasted with him a lot, but like, we never got high together. But I think that's one of the highest I've ever heard him, at least on TeamSpeak. Like, I was high. It's just like, because he was like serious, like, that's fucking crazy. I was like, what the fuck, man? Like, I was high as fuck too. That was tripping me out. I was like, what?
Like the one time I was really tripping out, like really hard. The first time is when we were staying here and we were staying at the hotel for those few days, and I was like, I wonder how many people are just like us, sitting in a bed watching TV, getting fucking blazed.
In this hotel.
But they just came to Colorado, they came to this hotel, and probably all of us in all our rooms are probably all getting fucking blazed right now, and it's all happening right now. And like, we don't know about it. We go outside and we see each other, but we don't say anything. You know, like
Everybody gets into that high
tripping.
and they're all quiet.
Well, I think that
So-
was it too, because like,
So
dude, especially
You would
in the
trace
hotel,
stories
that's
through
when I
your
was,
silent
really,
glances.
Where it really started. It was in the hotel. That's like where we really started smoking, because I had the pin, and then I'd go out to the car and smoke a little bit, and then walk up. But I was paranoid as fuck in that hotel.
Yeah, because
man.
well, that was when we first tried the edibles.
Oh yeah.
Because in the hotel, and I
we
was
would
like,
walk around.
what's happening?
Holy shit!
I'm
man.
floating.
Dude, those gummies actually were pretty cool too. I kind of want to try to get the gummies again instead of the chocolate.
gummies are pretty fucking potent.
I think those are better, honestly, because like Now that I think about it, we've eaten a lot of chocolate, but those gummies, man,
They were potent.
I ate 6 of those, and I was just fucking good. And then y'all ate 1 each, and y'all were just fucking good. Like, we were, no, but mine was, yeah, remember, mine wasn't all at once. Like, if it would have been all at once, I probably would have been dead or sleeping, you know? Like, I ate 3 in the morning, and then ate 3 the after, and then y'all ate the last 2. And then those were bomb. I kind of want to find those now. Like, what store sells those? Because everybody else seems to sell chocolates.
Native Roots.
Native Roots sells the gummies?
That's
yeah, but
right.
I wonder, man, I
where I
don't
got
know.
'em from.
They're like super, they're kind of expensive, aren't they? I wonder if that, what
I
kind
mean,
of
I
stuff.
feel like they're not. Well, they do. Those fucking key lime pies are $7 for 40 milligrams.
Yeah,
That's actually a pretty good deal.
yeah.
Yeah, I think. I want to say those gummies are maybe $15.
15 bucks. I wonder how many there are, though. Like, they look good.
I think it's 8 or 10.
Yeah, and if it's just
8 or 10.
yeah, well, that's like that's either 80 or because each of them was 10 milligrams.
I think they're 10. I think
Yeah,
they're
they're-
100.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure they're 100 milligram.
for like 15 bucks. I think that's
Yeah.
worth it. That's what we'll do. Next time I want to go and I want to buy edibles from them.
Yeah, we'll check out Northern or Native Roots.
Where'd
then.
you get those gummy bears? The ones
Native
that were
Roots.
old. Oh, so you did get those at the Native Roots? Did the gummy bears?
Somebody bought them and tipped them to us, but I'm pretty sure they got them from Native Roots.
Okay.
I
Yeah,
think.
those gummy bears were bomb, dude. Those took a
Yeah,
shit
they were
low.
good. They were definitely good.
And like that was when, like, that's I think the first time I saw you, like, super high. Like that was before we bought edibles, you know. And like you ate that one, and that was like
Yeah.
my first time. Because you weren't even like when we first got here, the first time we met, and we went and we smoked. Like you were high, but I don't think you were even close to where you were with that one after that one. Because
Oh,
it was
no,
like 3
yeah, I
hours
was
later, too.
ripped,
Like
dude.
3 hours later, and you just like even on like it was like one of those, you know, you see them, you know they're high. We could hear it in your voices, what you were saying, like while we were playing Overwatch, like, you know, that you were just fucking. Because you kept saying it, like, I'm so fucking high right now.
Oh, yeah.
You kept repeating it.
It's
man.
funny that
I do.
it's funny that you two talk about that a lot, and I think
talk about what?
about being high while you're high.
Yeah.
So it's funny because when I think about it, when I was first getting high, my friends and I were always like, "Man, I'm so high," and that was so much of your conversation was just telling the other person how high you were.
Fucking high as
And
shit.
it's funny because you guys do that, and
Yeah.
I've grown out of it now.
Yeah.
But that's how high I was on that gummy, because I
Yeah.
couldn't stop
Yeah,
talking
you
about
were
it.
just like, man, I'm so
where I was
fucking
just
high
like,
right now, like,
Oh shit! I haven't been this high for a long.
You
I'm
were like,
fucked up.
God damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was good. That was a good day. That was a good day.
Damn, I was. Yeah,
You
I
were
was ripped.
fucking
Was that
ripped.
the first edible I had done since
Yeah.
I knew
that
you
was-
guys?
That was the
So
first
that was
one.
my first edible in probably 3 months.
Oh.
So
okay.
yeah, it hit me.
And it was that one, because it was only one of them, and then your eyes was like,
And it was when we had first moved to the new spot, right?
it was here, yeah.
It's like one of the first days we
It
were
was,
here, I
yeah, because you found them when you were unpacking. You found them, you're like, here you go, man, and you threw them to me, and I grabbed them, I was like, oh, these look good. And I ate the 3, we went to Target, bought some stuff, remember, and I was like, high as fucking Target, I ate those 3, it just felt great. We like walked around, I can't remember what all we bought, but we bought a lot of shit. It was the day that y'all paid.
think. Oh, that we got
'Cause I
the
didn't have
groceries, we got
Yeah,
the
yeah,
router. Yeah.
We got all that shit, well, fuck it, and we came back, then I ate 3 more, and then y'all each ate 1, and then fucking, like, nobody...
Dude, you ate 60 that day?
Yeah, I ate
That
the
was
3
the
in the
day you
morning.
ate 60?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Jesus.
And then fucking what I'm saying is, and then we're like, I was feeling good because I knew they already hit, but I didn't know that the other 3 had hit yet because remember they were delayed, and like for you it took like 3 hours, you know. We
Yeah,
didn't
that
know
was
why.
really weird. I was
And it,
not
like,
expecting it.
Well, you said they were kind of old. You
Yeah.
know, older candies, and it took a while, and then it fucking when it hit though, we were it hit.
We
It's
were all
fucking
baked.
great. I love it.
Definitely had that delayed reaction.
Yeah,
It was weird.
yeah, that shit's crazy.
Just like you bottom bunk bitch.
Good bottom bunk, bitch. Yeah, it's a great idea, isn't it?
What a moment.
I have to patent that.
You don't want to be the bottom bunk bitch. Or do you?
Or do you want to be the bottom
Or do
bunk
you? I
bitch?
feel like it's not bad.
Yeah. You get a bed, you get not a dude snoring next to you, you know? Like, you get all covered to yourself, a pillow to yourself, you just lay there and sleep, and then wake up and leave his ass alone, and leave the next morning.
And if the person's ugly, at least you didn't wake up sleeping right next to him.
Yeah, like if he's not an attractive dude, you'll never know. Like like you leave. And he's
Boom!
Top,
Dude, that's the other positive part
There's
about
so
it.
much positive to it.
You'll just have this memory of being drunk with the person, and that'll be the memory you leave with.
Yeah.
They'll be up on the top bunk, so you can just kind of walk out, not worry about it.
Yeah.
Dude.
I mean, I think that's a great idea. I think if you're a single dude out there, you should be getting a bunk bed, and the top bunk's for you, bottom bunk is for the girl you just slayed. You know? Either you can slay her down there, you can slay her on top, you can slay her wherever you want, but the bottom is where she stays. She don't come to the top.
She's that bottom bunk bitch.
Bottom bunk bitch.
Or he, if you want.
Yeah.
A girl
Dude,
can do the same, or a guy can do it to a guy.
Yeah, too easy. Too easy.
Yeah. I mean,
Find your bottom bunk bitch. That's your life goal, is to find your bottom bunk bitch. Yeah. Shit's baller.
you could even get a bottom bunk bitch that's a regular, and you just never ever really see each other except for those drunk nights.
Yeah.
You could have a relationship with a bottom bunk bitch where you don't ever really know the person.
Exactly. Except you just know that there's somebody who lives there, like sleeps there now. Like they kind of they don't even have to pay rent.
It's like they're paying rent with the sex to sleep in the bed.
They slowly just like sleep there now, and like it starts getting weird because like you're walking to the bathroom and you run into them like, what the fuck, who is this person? And like it starts getting weird. And, like this is getting fucking bullshit. And you have to kick her out and find somebody else. So they're not as comfortable. You gotta always keep them uncomfortable.
I don't know what's happening, but I'm gonna unravel this situation and talk about you bought a new type of snack that's like supposed to be healthy, and it tastes pretty bad, but it's what?
This is disgusting.
No, it's like it tastes pretty bad, but it makes you want to come back to it. So it's like it's bad, but I want to keep eating it. It's kind of weird. I don't know what's happening. I need help. I need help.
Let's go get those chips and eat them.
No, man. I mean, he's talking about some serious stuff here, folks.
That's some serious stuff, you know what I mean?
If
If you really think about how serious that is, that the fact that they taste bad, but your
they're
brain
so
is
good.
still like, you're gonna eat more, and you do it anyways, and you like weakened into your mind thinking thoughts, and shit, dude.
Well, maybe it's the stronger mind. Like, you gotta keep eating healthy, you idiot. Because those are supposed to be healthy snacks.
Yeah. Oh shit.
And they're bad. They taste bad, but they're probably good for me.
Dude, I had a theory.
Dude.
I thought about something. It was like really fucking deep though. Like about I did say
Like
that.
how
last
deep?
night. The whole what if like the whole concept of us is just somebody like to keep a race going or whatever, or civilization on another planet going, they shot like us out, from their planet, some other galaxy, you never know, and then they landed and luckily hit Earth, and they already tracked it and could like actually monitor it to make it go, like they could put it on a route to Earth because they had found that planet, like say they had the technology because they already had technology to launch something like that, and then they knew they were gonna. That there was their last chance, like maybe it was war, maybe it was something, I don't know. But the last thing they did was they sent that out.
Just to keep the race.
Yeah, to keep them alive.
Alive.
So even though they would never,
or the
they would
species.
go extinct, their species would still live on.
Yeah.
For like, humankind.
Right.
Human. And imagine if like, we're that, you know what I mean? Like we were just, it hit Earth and then fucking,
That's crazy.
half of us went to the ocean and then half of us went to the up, and then that's what became of everything,
I believe it. I dig it.
That'd
We
be
killed dinosaurs. I like it.
Yeah, no, that's what I was saying, right? Remember yesterday? That's what it was. I was like, imagine, because like, yeah, because you were saying, like, what was it? Something you read or like? About
It was a gas station called Dino Gas.
No, not even that though. About like the rock hitting the Earth, and yeah, that's what I was saying. Okay, so imagine if that pod or whatever that they launched. Of course, it would have like inside of it would be us, and then our atmosphere of how we were. So like, imagine if it launched when it landed during where the dinosaurs were, and when it opened, that spread all of like that, and the dinosaurs couldn't handle that, and that's what actually killed off the dinosaurs. You know what I mean? Which would make it, because it killed off like all the life that was back, there, or all the dinosaurs and shit, and which was made it easier for this life, like us, to be able to evolve again, or like what they were, so they fucking we were able to separate and like evolve and grow into what we are now. Like some deep shit, dude. If you really think about
I think
it.
that is what happened.
Yeah, you think so?
Hasn't that been proven?
No.
No?
I just fucking really, yeah, think about it.
I thought that's been proven, no?
No, it's been proven that like something.
We
were
are the
like that.
byproduct of a dying planet,
Yeah, nobody
sent as a last resort for his kind.
I'm pretty sure that that's been proven.
I'm pretty sure you're wrong.
If you just thought of it.
Maybe he's right. Maybe it's been proven, but we don't know about it.
Oh, maybe.
Dude!
Dude. Remember when I created that parking space?
That's what I'm saying.
That's insane, man. Remember, nothing else matters. Only us three. Thinking about things becomes reality. Oh.
Keep going.
Keep going.
That's all I got.
Keep going.
That's it. That's all I got.
Damn, dude. Y'all motherfuckers is weak.
I know.
You need to spit game, and you need to spit hot beats.
Why?
That's how we're gonna get big.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Get it, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Damn, dude.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. I don't know why
Oh,
it's
boy.
like,
You hear that, neighbors, huh?
You hear that, neighbors?
Dude, the neighbors
Oh,
for
yeah.
sure think there's gay sex over
Gay
here.
sex for sure is happening
Wow.
right now. I don't know why
They
started-
know for sure.
I
They're
don't know
just
how
like,
I
oh,
started-
yeah, we've heard it a few nights in a row. This is for sure gay
This is
sex.
For sure them fucking.
That's why every time we go outside, nobody's outside.
they,
They always
They
hide
see
from
us
They
three
hide
running out.
from us, like they legitimately like everybody already knows around, like even the owners.
It's like I
and shit.
can't look that guy in the eye. I don't know if he's been taking it or giving it, but I can't look that guy in the eye.
And that's why there's like, nobody around there. And like we saw the new people, but now we never see them. Like the new people that moved because they fucking got notified. Like, hey, stay away from these motherfuckers. They're doing some freaky shit in their apartment. You know what I'm saying? Oh no.
We saw one of them come out. He was in a gimp mask.
I haven't seen that.
He was on a leash. The other one had him on a leash.
Mm-hmm.
One of them had a dog mask. I don't know. It was weird.
The dog, that shit was weird.
Yeah, we're into some weird ass shit.
Oh man, what was that weird ass shit you showed me?
I don't know what you're talking
The
about.
dogs in Russia.
What?
The people they wear the dog outfits. They actually like act like they're dogs, and like they like actually like will sleep in like cages and piss and shit on pads and.
What the
They-
fuck, dude?
That's what, Oscar showed me that shit on YouTube. Like it's fucking weird as shit. Like there's people that like fucking they dress up like dogs in like latex and like dog masks and shit. And like this one dude, he literally has like, these nostril things. These nostril things go up his nose, so it looks like he has a nose of a dog.
What?
He has to breathe like a dog or some shit
What
like that.
the
Makes him breathe like that.
fuck?
And these things go up his nostrils. It's weird. And he had to, like makes him look like a Dalmatian, but it has a face. And he'll get on his hands and knees, and that's how he walks around. And people will walk around with him on a leash and shit. And he'll
Wow.
go and play with balls, and it's weird, man.
Is it a
like,
fetish?
It's like I guess it's like
Do
a
people do
fetish.
sex? Is it sexual?
Yeah,
I
so,
don't
so the
fucking-
sick fantasy you thought you invented, it's already been invented, so.
God damn
Well, I don't
it,
know.
man.
The weird thing is, it's all guys. Like there was a convention. They have conventions, and it's all dudes.
That's
It's
not a
all-
surprise, man.
It's all
It's
dudes, man.
Dudes are way more fucked up in their heads than chicks, I think. Like, dudes
Yeah.
just get weird. They go and blow 500 people away, or not 500, but they go and blow like 30 people away. You rarely hear women doing that kind of shit.
Oh yeah.
Dudes will fucking do the weirdest shit sexually, where you see, there's some women that are into some kinky shit, but
Oh,
nothing
yeah.
like guys are, dude. Guys do the weirdest shit.
Fucking- oh my god, like the dude that put the rubber band around his balls and then shoved his balls because they were so tight up the girl's ass. And then he just started fucking the girl in the ass with his balls. And he's like, fucking started going like that. Like,
Oh,
like, the balls
damn.
They're just like in her ass.
I have to save that on my computer. I mean, you have seen that somewhere on the internet?
That shit's crazy.
You've been
man.
watching some weird ass shit,
Yeah, I see
dude.
some shit, man. 4chan, it'll take you places. It takes you places.
Damn,
man.
it sounds like it.
Yeah.
No, but I have seen that.
Yeah, it was pretty crazy. It was on eFucked, I think. That's a great website. It'll turn you into a man. You want to go?
I think it'll turn you into a weird man. I don't know.
If there are any kids out there listening, that
Sounds
do
like
not-
it would, dude.
If anybody's listening and has not experienced eFucked, definitely go to that website and start browsing. Browse that shit.
I can't believe you didn't say it, man.
Adult humor for
You
adults.
just said go get e-fucked.
Go get eFucked.
Yo, if you haven't experienced e-fucked,
Go get.
go get e-fucked.
Damn, that's nice, dude.
No!
No.
I just figured something out, dude.
Hmm.
What if somebody that's never been to eFucked, you email them a link to eFucked and then you just eFuck them?
Oh, you did just eFuck
boy.
them. That's fucking great, dude. It could be the one where like the gummy worms come out of the girl's asshole and shit.
Oh.
Oh, no.
Jesus.
eFucked. He's been eFucked.
Yeah, that shouldn't be bad. It might not be bad. I don't know. You just swapped it.
Well, he just farted in our faces.
No, I went that way. So it's like it went out
He
the
just
door.
angled his butthole right towards us.
No, that's wrong. Why are you trying to lie to the audience, man?
And then all you heard was,
Oh yeah, like it's just so wide that it comes out like. When I get older, it'll be like dust coming out of my ass. Like it'll be like just a round circular sphere or whatever.
It's just
And,
like-
just dust. And it falls.
so it's like whistling.
Yeah.
Cave of the Winds, boys. There's a
Oh,
place here
dude,
in
you know
Colorado
what?
called Cave of the Winds.
What's that about? There's the caves you go in and there's winds.
Yeah, it's just caves you walk through and they're
Windy.
windy.
Nice. Dude, I feel like watching Cowboy Bebop. Like so bad. Have you ever seen it?
Nope. Yep.
Yeah.
I've seen episodes.
You
But I've never seen
it.
it.
So
Oh,
good.
See
Because
episode.
Cowboy Bebop is so. I've seen it. I think twice or 3 times. The first time I watched it was in Afghanistan, and it's just oh man. After like I did the same thing. Oh, it was twice because I watched Cowboy Bebop and then I watched Samurai Champloo, and then I did it again. Like when I came back after we were back and I was still in the military, I watched them again. And Cowboy Bebop is so good.
Is that the
It's the like they're in space and there's a guy named Spike, and they like are like bounty hunters in space.
okay.
It's like
Yeah. I know what you're talking about.
It's real jazz based music.
Yeah.
It's like the old West in space.
Yeah.
Except this frontier has no end. Yeah, it's very
It's
James
super-
Bondy.
Yeah, it's super good. Like if you haven't seen it, like if you, or even if you've seen a few episodes, we should definitely just, like, especially since we have this badass TV, sit there and binge watch it. Because I think they're only 20-minute episodes or like 30-minute episodes, maybe a little bit.
Yeah, they're probably short. I think they're on Adult Swim.
Yeah, they were. Because I remember watching them like way back when they first came out, and
I think that's where I saw it.
I was super young, and but then like never really watched them. I saw a few episodes, like maybe like parts of an episode, but then watching for my first time, it's so good. Like it's such a good series. Like how it ends is just one of those like holy shit endings. Like it's so good. It was great. It's a great series. And then if you watch Samurai Champloo after, it's super good too. Because it's written by the same guy who wrote Cowboy Bebop. It's just different artists.
Samurai Champloo?
Champloo. Yeah, Champloo or whatever. And I have them both. And it's like about like samurais and it's different. It's not in space. But it's super good too. And then the ending is great in that one too. So, yeah. Imagine petting a cat right now, dude. I want to get a kitty. Just pet a cat right now and be like, want a kitty.
Meow.
Meow. You were thinking it too, remember over there? You're like, man, if I had a cat right now, I'd be like, yeah.
Yeah, I do kind of miss Hera.
Yeah. That'd be cool to have a cat. Like, just, even if it's just one cat, man, just let it do its thing. It can walk around or whatever, and then it's just chilling with us. Hopefully, it's a chill cat, you know.
I'm cool with cats.
How about
As long,
that?
are there cats that don't shed as much as other cats? Because Harris fucking shed like crazy.
There's those cats that are like just skin. They don't have any.
Just get one of those.
Those are gross.
No, just get one of
No.
those.
Those are
Dude,
those are
like
pretty
you touch
gross.
it.
I don't know, man. I don't know if we can handle that because
Imagine-
like those ones without like with just skin, like it's like so like okay. Sometimes they look good, but I feel like
they look
I've never
very
pet one. But
old.
you know, you always want to feel the furs. Like, you feel this and it's just like a ball sack. Like are you petting a ball sack?
Yeah, it's like here's a lump of skin on
yeah,
you.
a lump of skin that's just there, and you can feel it purring. It's vibrating. You know, this vibrating
Yeah,
on the skin.
it does
It's
not-
like, ugh.
Yeah, it looks gross.
Dude, it does look gross. And
Yeah, it looks like a ball sack or like a bat
I think
wing
it
or
would,
something.
like, especially now that we're smoking and shit, and we get high. Like I think it would scare the shit. Like if I was sitting here, I already kind of get paranoid and stuff. Like sitting here, but if I was like sitting here and the cat was out there and it was a skinless cat, or not a skinless cat, well that'd be weird as fuck. A hairless cat, like that's how it was or whatever. And that thing just came running towards us because they like wanted to come like chill with us or whatever. I'd be like, what the fuck is that thing? Like is this fucking hairless thing just running at me? Like oh, you know what the fuck, man? It's kind of weird, but it's. Like, do I want to give it a chance? Should I get that one down? Do I feel bad? Like, do they need love too? You know? I mean,
What do they
hashtag
need?
love the skinless cats.
Skinless
I mean,
cat?
the hairless cats.
What is happening right now? Where are you taking
He's
this?
obsessed with skinless cats, man. He wants to skin a
Dude.
cat, is what he's saying.
Dude, is that like a
You know what's fucked up?
masturbation reference?
You know what's fucked up?
Hey, boys, I'm gonna go skin the cat.
You know what's fucked up? Me and Oscar both know. Oscar knows this is a true story. There's a dude that used to be in our school that when he was younger put a cat in the microwave and turned the microwave on until it, like.
Whoa,
Dude, that's
that's
so
disturbing.
And then we had another dude that we knew.
How old was he?
I don't know exactly how. He was pretty young though, because it was like we were in middle school still. No, we were in high school. It was like sophomore year that he came, and yeah, and like it was like sophomore year, so like it was like, but he was probably like, I don't know, like 4 or 5 maybe or something like that. And
Dude,
we had another dude.
what the fuck?
We had another dude that would bury cats, all the way, and only their head would be popping out. Like so, there'd be all these cats, like they would only have their head popped out, right? And then
Are they alive?
Yeah, they'd be alive,
Oh,
but they'd be
shit.
buried, like live cats
What
buried.
the fuck?
And they'd have their heads popped out. And then what he would do is he'd run them over with a lawnmower, like the lawnmower blade, so it would go shing, shing, shing,
What?
shing. He would have them all lined up and then
What
run them
the
over. I
fuck?
swear to God, dude. It's
You guys
fucking-
went to school with these kids?
Yeah, dude, it's
Holy
crazy.
shit, those are some
Like,
psychopaths.
Like literally, like fucking burying these cats alive and then having their heads out and then running over with
Dude,
the
that is psychotic.
That's insane.
That is somebody that could probably kill people now.
He probably
Dude,
did. We don't know.
whoa.
I don't know if next story we hear about like.
What if
someone
that guy is following you
Don't
and
fucking
he
say
ends
that.
up...
Don't fucking say that shit.
You
right
fucking
now,
come
man.
on me with that shit
What
right
if the
now.
whole thing is it's a setup to kill you, but he's gonna kill you in the most gruesome manner?
I was saying you're that guy and you just had
Yeah,
face
because
surgery and
you're
change your
literally
face.
Telling us,
And it's me.
fuck man, I'm gonna kick your ass right now.
Oh no, the drugs are already kicking in. I can see you getting higher
Uh-oh.
and higher
Yeah.
and higher.
Okay. Somebody's high. I think it's more
Space.
telling us about
The
how-
problem is-
Final frontier.
I took more drugs than you.
Did you?
No, not really.
Oh.
It's for the episode.
Okay.
It's for the show, bro.
Yeah.
Should have just gone along with it.
Bruh.
Now you ruined it.
Bruh.
Now the story is
Bro.
ruined.
Bruh.
That's the question.
I just gave an answer.
And I fucked it up.
Fucked it all up.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. We're gonna come back and listen to
Really-
this,
really
and
big
you're
fuck
gonna
myself.
realize how big of a dick you were.
Mm-hmm.
A big old dick.
You heard him.
I don't know, I'm just antagonizing at this point.
Damn.
Oscar gets violent when he's super high.
Yeah. It's like you get really drunk and want to fight.
Yeah.
That's Oscar.
Oscar's the first person that ever... Jesus, dude.
That's the third one. Dude, well, I mean, they don't smell, do they?
Yeah, no, not really, but
Yeah, I'm sorry.
it's
Let me
disturbing.
do I bother you? I'll walk out there and do
Nah,
it.
you're good. I like it. It's making
Okay.
me laugh.
Are you sure? I mean, now I feel like, okay, now I gotta hold
Nope.
him in. And then I'm just
No,
gonna
oh god, don't hold him in, because then one's coming out, and it's gonna be unexpected. and it's gonna
It's
be
bad, dude.
uncleanly.
Oh man, dude, I love marijuana. So badass, dude. So badass. It makes everything feel good,
Bruh.
bruh.
Yeah, I think that's something that a lot of people that have never done it realize is how good things taste, how good music is.
Oh, dude,
How
he
good-
was getting music high the other day.
Oh
Dude,
boy,
he was
you
fucking
can.
bad music. Cause like, I was like, "What are you doing?" He's like, "Just listen to music, man." And then he just like went back into the zone. He was just had music on. Like, I guess he was going. Ham.
Oh man, there are some bands that just, you know, these dudes were high as fuck or on acid or something when they're making their music,
And then you finally can connect. Like it's a
and
song
you
you've heard
connect with
before.
it in a different
It's a
way.
song you've heard before and you love, but like when you hear
Yeah.
it this way, it just blows your fucking mind.
Yeah. Like
Oh.
Pink Floyd is a band that you can tell is heavily influenced by drugs. The Beatles, when they went into their weird, like, Yellow Submarine phase, I don't know, man. And who knows? It's just it could be different for everybody.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, music, when you're just baked out of your mind, is incredible.
Amazing.
You just
Yeah.
find those right songs, and man, I'll close my eyes and almost hallucinate. Like,
Yeah.
you just are in a different place,
Yeah.
you know, and it's undescribable. It's really tough to talk about and visually explain how you feel, but man, music just has this effect on you.
Mm-hmm. I guess I was like, yeah, I felt that.
I'm telling you, once you hear the right thing, you'll just fall into a trance. And the funny thing is, if another song comes on and it's not on that same level, it just pulls you right back out, and you're just like, oh shit. Oh yeah, here I am.
Yeah.
No more trance, but
That was a good song. Like,
yeah.
that was,
Yeah, and you just think about it. Oh,
Great song.
fuck, that song had me tripping.
Yeah,
Trippin'.
I
Tripping
know.
out!
Trippin' out.
I was on a different level right there.
Oscar's tripping out.
Yep.
I'm tripping out. I'm baked as fuck right now, boys.
Yeah.
I'm just a piece of bacon
Just
on a
piece of
grill,
bacon.
doing.
Sizzling up,
Damn, you
Sizzling
smell
out.
good. I'm baked as a pie.
Yeah.
Baked as a
Like,
pie.
this is, but you kept saying that this morning. I was like, man, does he know I got high? I mean, what is going on? Like, I hit my bed a few times.
I just listened to the worst rap song ever called Baked as a Pie.
Oh, okay.
And it was stuck in my head for a little bit.
Yeah, you kept saying like
Baked as a pie, baked as a pie.
Dude, I gotta say though, oh my god, like I gotta say, I don't know what it was. Like, what was in that bowl? But I smeared it all over those biscuit French toast, and they had like strawberries and cream cheese.
Strawberries
and
strawberries compote.
compote or whatever it is,
Yeah.
and putting that on those things, and like how
With
they
whipped
melted in your
cream.
mouth. Like how it melted in your mouth, dude. Like it's fucking killing me right now because it was so fucking good. Like holy shit, you know it was good too. You fucking had it, dude. Like if I ate that right now, I would probably legitimately cum my pants. Like cum would shoot out of my penis into my pants. Like I would be happy. I'd be,
Okay, yep.
happy
We get it.
Yeah, I'm just saying, you gotta be visual, but people gotta know what I'm talking
People gotta
about.
know that he is this happy.
Is that called like a flaccid flood?
It'd be a flaccid flood of just.
You just
Flood
jizz your
pants.
pants because it was so
It
good,
would just.
but
be-
you're flaccid.
Yeah, I mean, like, I'm not even hard. It just.
Flaccid
Yeah.
flood.
It just happens, man, and I felt that added.
You're gonna have an
Yeah,
FF
but-
happening on your hands.
Yeah, and it adds to the extent how good the food is. 'Cause, like that, literally, it fucking blew my mind. 'Cause, okay, usually when you eat French toast, right, you're gonna have to get the fork and the knife and cut it, right? This literally, I used a spoon and it looked like I was scooping like ice cream off of it, and it was just the French toast like melted on the spoon.
Yeah, the consistency was very
Oh my god! And then you put it in your mouth and it just melted. And
biscuit-esque.
it tastes so fucking good. And I like, holy fuck, man.
So fucking
It
good.
was so fucking good, dude. Like, I can't even describe how good it was. It was
She
so
wants
good.
that military cock!
It was that military dick. I don't even remember what we were talking about when I said that. But... Oh. I think, I don't know. But fucking, dude, that French toast was bomb as fuck. That's by far probably the best thing I've ever eaten in my life. Like,
That?
and that was it, dude.
Damn.
Like, I don't know, man. If I would have been like this, like I was high, but I wasn't like this. I was like, holy shit. Like,
Dude, you would have had an FF situation.
FF?
Flaccid flood.
Flaccid flood, dude. Then flaccid flooding it all over the place. Oh, man.
Yo, did you see that guy the other day? He had a flaccid flood in
He
the
was-
library.
What
the
are you doing?
fuck,
What is
dude?
going on in the library, dude?
Exactly.
The
That's
guy,
what I'm
that
wondering.
guy was like reading something that blew his fucking mind, dude.
Just blew his
It's
dick.
flaccid flood, just FF situation. You know what I'm saying?
Do
Boom.
you want to see something that'll fucking flip you out?
What?
Dude, check this shit out.
Oh my god.
Okay, so I guess my screen on my phone is darker on one half and lighter. Now, is it me being high? Or, like, okay, so just check out my screen and tell me that there's different layers. Like, the top is darker than the bottom. You don't even have to move anything, you just can tell.
Yeah.
The top's
See it.
darker. It's weird, right? You know what I mean? Like, that's fucking weird as shit, dude.
You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
You know what
That's
I mean,
weird.
man?
I don't know why.
Are you recording?
Are you recording?
Are
that
you
shit
recording?
over here?
Look. No item selected. It has that same color.
Fucking weird.
Right there.
Oh, I see in Shabute.
There you go, American Seagull.
American Seagull.
I think you just fucking baked as fuck. Dude.
No, you can't see that?
Nah.
You're fucking crazy, dude.
You tripping out?
You tripping out about time over there or what?
Seeing how long we were going for.
What's hit me with the time? Oh.
116.
160.
Ugh.
Damn.
Damn! I'm sorry. I can't, dude. I'm sorry. It's that bubble still going. It's about this time of night. It releases the gases. I'm sorry. Yeah, I feel so bad. Oh, what just happened? Oh.
Sounds like a butterfly
Well,
taking
no,
off.
you know, I think what happened is like, because you openly fart in front of us, and now I was like, okay, I guess that's our thing. So.
It is, dude.
Yeah,
Totally.
okay, well then, you're not really tripping right now. I was like, this guy's mad at me right now.
I'm not actually getting mad at you.
Okay, dude, then we're good. Dude.
But I'm never going to react positively to a fart.
Good job, buddy. That was a great part, man. Holy
10 out of
shit.
10.
10 out of 10 on that one.
And I don't expect you to
Yeah.
act positively towards mine.
25 stars out of 25 stars.
25 stars. 25 stars. Oh no.
But don't expect me to pretend it's going to smell like roses either.
Yeah. I know.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Great.
You got a lot of loose air in there.
Stick my fingers too far out there, you know what I'm saying? I'm checking for hemorrhoids, bro. Making sure things are good. Gotta clean myself up. What's up, dude? You got a fucking problem with logic?
Oh, shit. I love bad bitches. That's my fucking problem.
Speaking of which, Legion launches in a few hours.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
11:03.
I can't
It
fucking
launches
wait.
in, like 57 minutes, which doesn't even matter because I haven't even fucking.
Is that who was that? Is that Mike?
No, it's my
I was hoping it was Mike.
my fiance.
Fiancé.
My fiance.
Fiancé.
Where are you, Mike?
Mike's here. He's waiting for us.
What's it called? No, yeah, it launches in 56 minutes. But like I said, I haven't even like paid for my account to activate it again, and I haven't done the all-around plus line, which apparently you need to do into Legion.
It takes like 5 minutes.
Oh really? You did it? You do it?
Yeah.
Oh, 2 at 5 minutes?
Yeah. I've done it on like most of my, or the ones I'm gonna be maining.
The quest line that came out like a couple days ago?
Not that long.
Okay. Well, yeah, well then never mind, I'll just do that. And then. I think I don't know. I think I'm just gonna go to sleep. Fuck Legion. I don't care.
You don't care?
I don't care.
What suddenly changed?
I care, but I don't care. Like,
Because you were pretty in the World of Warcraft.
No, I'm gonna play the shit out of it, right? But I don't know if I really give a shit about the hype of like I need to be there at launch because like every time I've ever been there at launch, it's just there's like so much shit that's fucked up.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
like
absolutely.
all the time, you know. So I think like the best way to do it is to just like wait at least like until I wake up, and then hope to God like because I've done it before.
Hopefully servers are all fixed.
Yeah, everything's fucking chilling, you know. Instead
People
of, like,
are at work, so it's not
yeah,
as
yeah.
crazy.
Well, because you know some people are also gonna be like fucking the ones that'll stay up for like 5 hours waiting because they're like maybe it's gonna be fixed here now. Maybe we'll fix it soon. Fix soon. Fix soon. You know, so they're always waiting and it takes 5 hours and then they're like, "Fuck man, I'm tired. I'll just sleep through all that shit and then just let it, you know."
Yeah,
do my
let all
thing."
that shit get sorted out.
Yeah, I'll probably do that. I mean, I would like to like people will be ahead of me, but who cares? Once I get to max level and start getting my gear, I'll be fucking cool up or whatever.
What gear?
The
Nah.
PvP gear you can get.
That's good.
It's gonna be cool. I mean, it's gonna be a big change. You can be demon hunters now. Not demon hunters. They're called demon
Yeah.
hunters? Yeah, they're called demon. Are you sure?
Yep.
Okay, yeah, they're demon hunters. But, you can be one of those. The midget people,
Gnomes?
gnomes, they can be hunters now. Which is pretty funny.
This is the first time they can be hunters?
They can be hunters now, yeah.
Okay.
So that's
It was
cool.
just dwarves and elves at first.
Yeah. And but
Then they ended up adding human. Whatever the bull people are were added later. Tauren.
I think the Tauren War Hunters originally.
I don't know. I thought it was the
No, it was undead and
the African like
The trolls?
The trolls, yeah.
trolls.
Hey, man.
Yeah.
Because the trolls have a really good like buff.
It was
ability.
No, it wasn't an undead hunter. Maybe it was Tauren and troll.
Yeah, I think it was sword and troll. I'm not
And then they
sure.
added undead, human,
Yeah.
Yeah.
gnomes.
Well, it's called gnomes. It's funny though because gnomes are still the same size, and a lot of those things are bigger.
The weapons?
No, a lot of
The
the
pets.
the pets like your.
Oh, the pets are bigger
So,
than
like,
them.
Yeah, so you see this big pet, but you don't know where the fucking gnome's at. 'Cause that's pretty cool.
He's blocking it.
Yeah, because it doesn't scale. Like they don't scale down to like.
Right.
Like, a pet
Yeah, they're
thing.
not like mini pets or
Yeah.
something.
That's
That makes sense.
That'd be weird though. Like if they did scale down, like these little fucking like.
Couldn't see
dogs.
what the fuck that
Yeah, you
thing.
couldn't even see what they're.
The fuck is that?
Is
coming at
it?
me?
Is the lizard? Oh my! What the fuck?
What was that? What was that on?
What?
What was that on that we saw that where that happened?
I don't know. I was just saying because the animation for like everybody like a hunter uses King Rex or whatever, and I just thought it was like a tiny T Rex. It's like, is that a lizard? And I got attacked.
Oh yeah, there's just jokes on them.
Yeah,
Oh, maybe
jokes
I'm
on
just crazy. I don't know. What's under there, dude?
I was just tripping out on the computer.
What, you making a weird noise?
No. Just looking at it.
What?
I'm getting pumped for Legion.
Oh, shit.
Dudes!
I haven't even activated my thing yet.
Do you know who's hype about Legion?
What's
Man,
hype
ranking.
about Legion?
Is Rankin really that high?
He sent me a picture of all the shit he bought to prepare for Legion.
What?
I'll show
what
you
did-
right- I'll show you
what
right
did he
now.
buy?
Oh shit, what'd he buy?
Dude, I know Hamill is. He tweeted out like he's gonna stream it. Like I think he wants
He's gonna
to stream it more.
start streaming Legion?
Yeah, he's gonna stream Legion when it comes out, like tonight.
So he bought all this for Legion? For the
He bought
release?
all that chocolate milk, Mr. Peanut, Ruffles, some kind of like gummy candies, bistros, A&W, coffee, dips, like Pepsi, dude.
Jesus
dude,
Christ, really?
Dude, he went fucking. He's
What the
going
fuck?
ham.
Wow.
Yeah, he's like.
That is a lot of garbage.
He's ready, man.
Wow.
He is ready.
Microwave shit. Jesus. That's insane. That is so disturbingly unhealthy that I have to say something about that. That it's
It's not even
disturbingly
that bad,
unhealthy.
Dude, what are you talking about?
The amount of sugar just from like the soda, the chocolate milk, the Pop Tarts, the dips, the chocolate chip cookies, whatever kind of like Sour Patch Kids those are,
The coffee.
the coffee, that's, I mean, that's enough to give you diabetes. Remkin's gonna have diabetes after this.
You gotta eat, man.
Yeah, you do. That's
Mom!
true.
With the hot pockets.
That's crazy though.
Damn, dude, he is stoked for.
Already.
Should hit him up.
Didn't he just wake up too?
I don't know.
We started. Yeah, he was like, I think he was like, I just woke up. I've been napping all day. I was like, why?
Oh,
He's
getting
like,
ready
I'm
for
getting
Legion. He said that?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Legion,
He's
though.
gonna get back into it. Yeah.
I guess so.
I just don't want to do the 10 levels. Fucking hate leveling.
Yeah, I
think-
was never a fan
I
either.
think it's fun.
I was never a fan. In fact, I was so much of not a fan of leveling that when I hit like 50, I paid for a Chinese gold farmer to level me to 60.
What, for 10 levels?
Yeah, I just couldn't do it anymore, dude. I was just done.
Oh, wait, that was max though, it was 60.
60 was max.
Yeah,
back
so
in
you're
the
like,
day.
so for 10 levels, you're like.
For my last 10 levels, I was just like, I don't give a fuck about a quest. I don't give a fuck about going to kill this or going to kill that.
This was in the beginning.
Or find, and I was just like, I'm so done with leveling. I will gladly fucking pay somebody to level the last 10 levels for me.
Expensive, or
I think it was like $80 or something.
$80?
Yeah.
For those 10 levels?
Yeah.
And you gave them your
Because they were
account?
the longest levels.
Yeah, of course they were.
Yeah.
But I'm saying, like,
Yeah, I gave them my account info. They fucking took
fuck
everything.
that, dude. I would have done that shit because they could have just, like, got your account info, switched your email, and you're fucked.
Totally.
And you
I didn't give a fuck. I didn't want to do those last 10
That's
levels.
what I'm saying.
I did not give a fuck.
God damn,
I said, I want to be at level 60, but I don't want to do it. I am tired of this shit. Yeah, I paid for that.
Oh, I got my shit all the way by myself. Like, I
Yeah,
had
back
help
in
from
the day.
friends, but I did get it, like, I didn't use any, like, Chinese farmer stuff.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I used it. I did some research, though. I talked to some other people that were in my guild that had used it. They're like, yeah, man, they worked for me. Good enough for me.
Yeah.
I'll give them my account
It was
info.
like buying gold back in the day. Like,
Yeah. They would gold farm for you
I
as
knew,
well.
like, in the, one of the guilds I was in, one of the guys that I was friends with was a gold farmer. So, like, he would sell me cheap, and I was like, this guy's cool. This was before you could buy, like, the coins and, you know, get gold like that.
Yeah. Dude, they would just have accounts that were online 24/7, and that was literally people's jobs. They
Yeah,
would
no.
go in and do an 8-hour shift, and their entire job is to make gold in World of Warcraft.
Yeah, it's like they're getting,
Or
like, all
level people
their,
in
like,
World
all
of
their,
Warcraft.
like, their job is literally to play this game, but it's, like, the boring part of the game where, like, you know, you're just doing the same repetitive shit over and over.
Yes, exactly.
But you doing it with those 8 hours, and then the next day coming in and taking your spot and doing it for that 8 hours, and then you coming back or whatever's going to happen.
That would turn into a job-like task real quick, dude.
Yeah.
I could see people just being like, getting home and talking to their wives. It's another rough day at the job, honey.
I had to grind. And
Fucking-
all these alliance pieces of shit keep killing me. I'm trying to grind, dude. Don't they
I'm just
know-
trying to get my job done, and these other fucking kids just come and kill me. And they're setting me back.
Don't they
They're
understand
setting me
that-
back.
It depends on how much gold I can bring into the account and how much I make. Like,
Yeah, totally.
You know, like, jeez, man. Like, that shit's gonna be crazy.
His wife's getting ready to leave him because he
Yeah.
had like only a $50 check last month.
Oh my god, that's horrible.
Because all these Alliance noobs were just coming and killing him 24/7.
Yeah, and he had no gear for it because, like, all he did was get to max level and start farming this stuff.
Oh
Like, I've
boy.
seen so many of them did that, like, especially back in the day. They would have, like, the shittiest gear, but they would be fucking, like, just going around. But then there would be some times where the bots, because I guess they had, like, they eventually got to where they could fight, like, they would actually kind of be able to fight back against you, like, if you fought them.
Totally.
And they were pretty fucking good, so, like, some of them would actually get, like, fully geared with, like, the best PvP gear, then they would go bot their account. So, like,
Yeah.
when you fuck with them, they get fucked up. But if you had the full PvP gear, too, and you're just better, like, you didn't have to be that much better to be a bot, like, at it, you know what I mean? But you could still lose to a bot if, like, it was just a strong class, like, say it was a DK and you're, like, a mage, and they could do a fire mage or whatever, you know, back then. And, oh, yeah, it was good. Some good shit. Wow, it was fun.
Used to be. Can't say I like it anymore.
Well, I think it's going to be better now, but they say, like, a lot of people are saying it's coming back to how it was. Like, the leveling's supposed to be super fucking hard. Everything's, like, how it was supposed to be. Like they made it super fucking like easy for like anybody to play, and now it seems like they're changing it. Like they're like, okay, we're finally getting that. We want to make this for our veteran players more, more hard. Like it takes longer. You get more shit done. It's more of an achievement to get something done because it takes so long. And
Yeah, they're trying to swing back towards
back how it was.
Yeah, I don't know. MMOs just, for me, never got away from this formula, and they still kind of all follow the WoW formula.
Mm-hmm.
And it's been around for so long. It's just, I want something new in an MMO. I don't want to play the same old MMO that always comes out. It's just.
I mean, but no matter what,
small
it's kind
variations.
of hard because no matter what in any MMO, you're gonna have a leveling system. You know what I mean? Like you're gonna want.
You don't have to. I mean, that's just how we perceive it, right?
Well, I
because
mean,
that's
you don't
what's
have
common.
to, but like it's like I think personally for me especially, like I love when it's a game that has talents, like and like you can like level up and then when you put your points in things.
Totally.
Those are my favorite fucking games. Like
Yeah,
favorite.
and you get to customize and
you
make
can
your.
Role-playing,
customize
baby.
your character. You can like and you can make them your own unique way. Like you can build.
Yeah,
the
I mean, it
paths
sounds like
different,
Dungeons
like-
and Dragons, to be honest with you.
Yeah, but that's how it used to be in WoW too. Remember, you could just
But
build
it
your own
sounds
character.
like Dungeons and Dragons.
Okay, but then Dragons is not a video game. They can play all badass.
But it sounds like Dungeons and
But it's
Dragons.
not even close.
It's in your brain.
We could do a D&D show where it's us three playing D&D. Live.
What?
You know what I mean? Or not live, but together. Like in person. You know what I mean?
Well, we're in person right now. What do you mean?
I'm just saying we could do a show where we play it in person.
Like actually have a board and
Yeah,
it's only us three though. It'd be
totally.
like- that'd be weird. Like, it'd be like you'd be the DM and it'd just be me and Oscar.
What's wrong with that?
I don't know. I mean, it'd be nice to have like at least two more people. Just
Or at
nice.
least one. That was always a dungeon master.
Yeah.
I think 3 people is enough to play.
I think
I've seen
four-
shows on
yeah.
Twitch that's just 2 people. One dungeon master and he leads a guy through.
Oh really?
Yeah. It's actually not bad. It's pretty good.
That's cool.
I think it just makes a different dynamic, you know what I mean? So you're used to seeing 4 people in a DM, but you know, you two know each other really well, so you can play off of each other, you know,
Yeah.
really easily, and maybe have this connection where you know what the other person's gonna do, you know, without having to just spell it all out.
Yeah.
And then me almost having to like overcome
'Cause you
this
don't know-
connection that you guys
Yeah.
have
Connection we have.
as a DM, like almost as a challenge to me, you know. I don't know. I just think there's some interesting stuff there, especially like being face to face and seeing somebody while you're doing it versus through the internet, which is so impersonal.
Yeah, I get that, but I'm still not one of those guys gonna be like, I grab my sword and thrust it through his chest. I don't fucking care.
Hell. Oh.
Like, I'm not one of those guys.
I mean, you don't necessarily have to be. That's kind of what the DM is for, to be honest, is to narrate and take over and entertain and guide, you know, but the players can do whatever they want. They don't necessarily have to geek the fuck out.
Yeah.
Just FF on all over that
Damn,
story.
dude, you look like you're starting to feel pretty good right now.
Not like I was though. Like I feel good. Like
Yeah, you're curling your hair and your eyes are rolling in the back of your head. You look like you're feeling pretty good over there.
like curling the hair thing's something I always do, but
Oh, man. Well, I think this is good, boys.
you think so?
I need to go get some water. I feel like we've been going for a while. Probably close to 2 hours.
Yeah.
Hour and a half.
Yeah.
Another
that's
hour and a
true.
half. That's good.
Yeah, and then when we edit it down, it'll probably be like
Maybe a little less.
10 minutes. Other thing else.
Cut out
that's
most
it.
of everything.
Yeah, just cut like we're just gonna give him 10 minutes.
Because it was just silence this whole time. We never even talked one time.
It's all been in us thinking it.
Yeah. And we
like,
didn't know
I'm
that.
super tripping so hard right now that I'm seeing y'all interact with me, and but y'all are super tripping too. So y'all are doing the same thing, but we're actually just all sitting here like.
Yeah, we're all hallucinating. Exactly. We listen to this and it's just silence.
Yeah.
You hear us talking a little bit and then suddenly silence. But we're thinking about what happened, and we're like,
Yeah, we're like.
wait, hold on. We were talking to each other. We were interacting. What the fuck?
Yeah.
And then we'll record it on the webcam, and we'll see that we all just go into this weird trance where we all just pass the fuck out. And then you see crazy energy flowing between our minds.
I was gonna say, but you couldn't see the interaction. It'd just be us passed out.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, it'd be weird. Like, they wouldn't even know what's going on.
Oh, they would know. Because we would be interacting with their brains.
Oh, okay.
Alright, everybody, thanks for watching. Or listening, I suppose. I'm super baked, and I think these two are as well.
Yeah, feeling good.
Oscar, feeling good?
Feeling great, man.
Yep.
Make sure to subscribe.
Thanks for hanging out,
Press the
and
like
hopefully you're as high as we are, because if you're not, the show made absolutely no sense to you.
You're like, what the fuck are these guys talking about? Make sure to leave a comment. What? But yeah.
I like how you just
Alright.
stuck that in there. Make sure to leave a comment, but yeah! But anyways,
Yeah, dude.
any about that comment.
Enjoy that lady luck.
Jesus Christ. On that note, on that brown note,
I think it's
we are
time
out.
for lady luck.